The issue of sexuality and sexual health is essential for our general well-being. Sometimes, we wonder about certain concerns such as, for example, what happens if sperm accumulates? This is a question that many could have. Although it may seem curious or even taboo, actually, the human body has natural mechanisms to handle these processes. The sperm occurs in the testicles and, when it is not ejaculated, the body reabsorbs it naturally. This is a completely normal process and does not affect health in a negative way, as long as there are no other conditions that interfere with sexual well-being. It is important to understand that sperm accumulation has no harmful effects if an ejaculation is not performed, since the body handles it without major complications. However, if ejaculations do not occur for a long period, some people may experience a sense of discomfort or even pressure on the testicles. Although this is not something that implies a serious health problem. It is a natural process that reflects the balance in body functions. In general, having good sexual health implies taking care of physical and emotional well-being. Since sexuality is an important part of our life and our general health, consultations with a urologist or health professional are always an excellent option if there is any concern or doubt about sexuality, since they can offer a deeper and more personalized vision according to each case. It is always important to take a positive and educational attitude towards sexuality, understanding that each body has its peculiarities, and the most important thing is to maintain physical and emotional health in a responsibility and respectful way. Promoting sexual well-being is one of the keys to a healthy life, and talking about these issues openly, without taboos, is essential to promote adequate and unprepared sexual education. Talking about sexuality in an open and respectful way contributes to a healthier and more mature understanding of these issues, helping to eliminate stigmas and taboos that often surround issues such as ejaculation, sexual function, and well-being in general. In many cases, lack of information or misinformation can generate unnecessary anxiety or concerns. But in reality, our body is designed to handle these processes efficiently. Sexuality is not only a physical act, but also involves emotional and psychological components that are equally important to our health. The care of our sexual health is an integral part of our general well-being, and maintaining an open attitude towards the subject can lead to a more satisfying and healthy sex life. Often, people feel uncomfortable when talking about issues such as ejaculation, masturbation, or any other aspect of sexuality, but when addressing these issues in an educational way and without judgment, we can reduce the fear or shame that is often associated with them. In addition, it is important to emphasize that each person is different, so what can be normal for one is not necessarily the same for another. Individual experiences must be respected, and open communication with the couple or with a health professional can be key to guaranteeing a healthy and full sex life. If discomfort or concerns are ever experienced, it is best to go to a health professional, such as a urologist or a generalist doctor, who can offer guidance and tranquility. Regular consultation with experts is essential to maintain our health in its best state, and we must not fear talking about these issues. Sex education is not only vital for disease prevention, but also to understand and respect our own bodies, and promote a healthier relationship with our sexuality. In short, There is nothing wrong or shameful in asking about the natural processes of the body, such as sperm accumulation. Everything is part of a biological system perfectly designed to function efficiently, and understanding it in a positive and educational way allows us to enjoy more balanced sexual health. The key is to take care of ourselves with responsibility, without fear of exploring and learning about our sexuality, always in a respectful and conscious way. In addition, by better understanding the biological processes that involve sexuality, our ability to recognize and respect the limits and desires of others is also strengthened. Sexuality should not be seen only from a physical point of view, but also as an emotional and social component that directly influences our personal relationships and our way of interacting with those around us. Having a solid understanding of how our body and the care we should have works is essential to promote a healthy and respectful sexual life. It is also essential to remember that not all people have the same needs or experiences when it comes to sexuality. Some may have more frequently in their sexual relations, while others can opt for a more asexual lifestyle or with less activity. This is completely normal and should not generate unnecessary insecurities or concerns. The most important thing is to listen to our own body and act accordingly, without comparing ourselves with others or feeling external pressure to meet expectations that do not fit our personal needs. As for physical well-being, maintaining a healthy diet, exercising regularly and having adequate sleep habits also plays a crucial role in sexual health. A careful body is more prone to maintaining a good hormonal and physical balance, which translates into a better sexual function and, therefore, greater personal satisfaction. In addition, it is important to avoid stress and anxiety, since they can negatively affect our sexual health, but also our general well-being. Practicing relaxation or mindfulness techniques can be useful to keep the mind and body in harmony. Finally, if you ever feel that something is not working well or if you have doubts about your sexual health, do not hesitate to seek professional help. Urologists, gynecologists, and other specialized doctors are trained to offer the necessary support and to respond to any concern, providing you with tranquility and solutions appropriate to your situation. In the end, the key to everything is to maintain an open and positive attitude towards our health and our sexuality, understanding that everything is part of a natural and healthy process that deserves to be treated with respect and responsibility. It is also important to keep in mind that sex education should not only focus on biology, but must also address psychological, emotional, and social aspects. Sexuality, in its entirety, is deeply influenced by our beliefs, culture, and personal experiences, which makes each individual have a unique relationship with it. Understanding the diversity of sexual experiences and respecting differences is crucial to create a healthy and inclusive environment. This includes being aware of the importance of mutual consent, respect for the limits of others, and the creation of trust-based relationships. A fundamental part of sexual welfare is the ability to enjoy intimacy in a free way of stress or anxiety. However, concerns about sexual function, the appearance of the body, or performance can interfere with our ability to fully enjoy our sexuality. Therefore, it is essential that we work in our self-esteem and the acceptance of ourselves as we are. without succumbing to external pressures or unrealistic standards that impose ideals of beauty or behavior. If you like this type of videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more videos like this.